Listen, there is no better way to follow an interview with the President of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus than with Tech Up Dave, who is in the studio. How are you, sir?
I'm not really quite sure now.
Well, listen, I'm not going to ask you...
How can I follow that?
I'm not going to ask you any geopolitical questions, because now it's time for Cat of the Week.
It's Cardi B's Cat of the Week.
Right, Tech Up Dave, you were off yesterday, so we didn't have Cat of the Week.
No.
I hope you had a nice day off.
Thank you.
Tell me, who is the Cat of the Week today?
Well, there's two.
There's two?
There's two
Cats
Cats
of
of
the Week.
the
Okay,
Week.
tell us.
Nala and Luna are Cats of the Week. They've been nominated by cat mum Sophie Sherrod. And she says, I thought you'd like to see my two gorgeous cats, Nala and Luna. They're 9 months old and they're sisters, and she got them in October.
Well, they're very beautiful and they're on the screen at the moment. I think I know Sophie. I think she messaged me the other day.
I think she does.
They live with 3 dogs. They're Lily the Labrador, Max the Dachshund, and Freddie the Miniature. My goodness. So 6 animals. Sorry, 5. I can't count. 5. I can't count. So you've got lovely pictures there. If you can't see the pictures because you're listening on Talk Radio, I will tweet this out later on. And I should say, actually, if you want to get your cat on Cat of the Week, or we usually do that on Saturday, and on the Sunday show we do Rescue Animal of the Week, and that can be any animal that has been rescued from a shelter, and it can be a tortoise, it can be a dog, it can be a cat, whatever.
Llama.
Sheep, llama, whatever you want.
I want a llama.
But
Somebody must have adopted a llama.
Someone must have adopted a llama, but the Cat of the Week is on Saturday, the Rescue Animal of the Week is on Sunday, and you just tweet me at Peter Cardwell, and I'll put you in touch with Tech Up Dave. He's at DJR Creative, and what you need are about 4 or 5 different photos of your animals, and then you need what else do you need? We need some info on
info about their personality.
We need their age, where they're from,
traits, all sorts of
what they enjoy doing.
Anything interesting and witty and
the worst ones is when people say, this is fluffy, can't you be the Cat of the Week? And you're like, by all means. We'd like to know more. We'd like to know more. So you can tweet Dave with your thoughts, with your photos as well, at DJR Creative. But you can also send them in by email to Peter Cardwell and Tech Up Dave, Cat of the Week, Talk TV, the News Building, 1 London Bridge Street, London, SE1 9GF. So that is the way to get your cat on Cat of the Week, or indeed a rescue animal on Rescue Animal of the Week. But we've also had Toothpaste Boy, aka Ollie Benson, has sent in, he's in rugby, and he has sent in a news story. This
is a brilliant story, this is.
Rishi Sunak's face
has appeared on a cat.
On a pregnant cat.
As you can see, there is the cat on the screen.
Well, people listening to Talk Radio can't see, but I mean, there's not a huge amount to see. It's basically... It's a cat that looks the markings look a tiny bit like Rishi Sunak. I'm not sure they do.
Well, apparently they posted this photo on their website. This is the Tracy's Cat Kitty Rescue in Blockwich in Walsall. They posted the photo, and lots of people all said, yes, it looks like Rishi's face.
Simone Ward told the Express and Star, the more we looked at her fur, the more we realised it looked like the Prime Minister. There we are.
Yes. So, but now she's had her litter. Is it a litter of cats? I'm sure. I guess it is.
I don't think it is.
Anyway, now the cat has given birth.
Yes.
The face has disappeared because
this is why
China's body has
sort of gone. So it's called China because Rishi Sunak was talking about China. China gave birth to 5 kittens. We're thinking about names of them. Maybe Theresa Meow.
Yeah,
will be one of them.
Right.
I like that.
Meow.
Well, thank you to Oliver Benson, aka Toothpaste Boy, who sent that in. He is in rugby, and I mean that is a cat that looks a tiny bit like Rishi Sunak.
Tiny bit.
Oliver Meowden might be another one.
Yes.
Maybe might be a name for might be another one. Yes. So Christmas photos of cats.
Yes. I thought we'd do for Christmas.
Yes.
The Christmas cat down.
Cat down. What about a cat vent calendar?
We could do a cat vent calendar, but we need pictures of cats at Christmas.
Okay, so tinsel, sitting on trees.
Yes. You don't dress your cat up unless the cat wants to dress up.
Well, that's very true. Well, if you have Christmas photos of cats, we will feature those over the next year during December. So send them in now. Yes. And as I say, you can tweet me or tweet Dave with them, or you can post them in as well in front of a tree, presents or whatever. Tinsel. Obviously, if the cat doesn't want to be dressed up, do not dress the cat up. Obviously, yes. We're also going to do, during December, we're going to talk about a rescue centre of the week. So if there's a rescue centre that you want to do, this is getting out of control, Dave.
It is rather, isn't it?
Listen, on a non-cat related matter, I want to talk to you.
Yes.
Because someone gave me 296 cans of Diet Coke It's a long story.
We have a photo of your delivery.
Oh, do we?
Yes.
Yes, this is
there
the delivery.
It is.
If you're watching on TalkTV, you can see it's just lots of boxes of Diet Coke. So someone said to me, I'd volunteered for a charity for quite a while, about over 10 years anyway, and I was sort of standing down from my position as chairman, and the person who's taking over from me said, called John, said, well, we're going to give you some Diet Coke to say thanks. I thought there'd be like, one of those sort of 24 can things or whatever.
Or like one of the cardboard slab things.
Exactly. Well, given that I was given 296 cans and the best before date is March, I've decided to make a donation, and here I have in my hand a can of 24 cans of Diet Coke, a package, which I'm going to give to you, Dave, just for being a good guy.
Well, thank you very much.
Other fizzy drinks are available.
Try
Diet Coke.
Try not to mug me on the way home.
Diet Coke is, of course, the most superior of all drinks and the powerhouse of this show. As are you, Dave. Thank you very much indeed. Now, I just want to ask you about one more thing before we go to a couple of calls.
Yes. It starts tonight.
Nigel Farage is in I'm a Celebrity.
Yes.
Yes.
He's probably one of the very few of the celebs that I actually know of. Well, to be entirely honest.
Jamie Lynn Spears, who is Britney's sister, is in as well. I'm looking down the list here. Grace Dent, she's the one who's been horrible, but Nigel Farage almost dying. Marvin Humes, I know who he is.
Yes.
He's married to Rochelle, isn't he? Will you be watching I'm a Celebrity?
I will. I always love watching it.
So. Even though you don't know who the people are?
No.
Okay.
Actually, Nick Picard, he was in Hollyoaks, and I believe you had somebody from Hollyoaks on yesterday.
Yes, we had Jeremy Edwards on yesterday.
So it all ties together.
It does, ties together beautifully, and in fact, Jeremy Edwards says he's very political and lots of political opinions, so we're going to have him live in the studio. Dave, you may even meet Jeremy Edwards in the next couple of weeks. He's in Panto. Is he coming into the studio, Chris? We've got him for next week, says Chris, the producer. Oh, yes, he is.
He's behind you.
Well, there we are. Thank you, Dave, very, very much indeed. That is Tech Up Dave. Don't forget to send in your Christmas cats and your cats of the week and your rescue animals of the week to Dave. Thank you to Robert. Thank you to Dave, first of all. Good to see you back after your day off.
Talk TV's Common Sense Weekend just got remixed. We've added twice as much Cardi P to your TV. Yes, your Sundays now come with added Peter Cardwell, exclusive interviews, the latest news, and of course, your views. That's Peter Cardwell, every Saturday and now every Sunday, 10 till 1 on Talk TV. If you're thinking about it, we're talking about it.